Hey, guess what, everyone? The United States wants to attack Syria! Is that a good thing? Fuck no. We lost Iraq, we lost Afghanistan. Before you bitch and say, no, you didn't, listen to me. Because the truth fucking hurts. Alright. Why do I think we should not go? Why? Because it's doing something that is against the Founding Fathers' will. It is involving ourselves in foreign entanglements, which means we shouldn't have been involved in how many different wars? We should have been involved in Vietnam, Korea, several other ones. But you know what? I don't feel like naming them all off. If you really care, you're going to look it up yourself. We shouldn't get involved in foreign entanglements. America should mind its own business and stick its dick where its dick belongs. In the pussy of Lady Liberty. Now, that being said, I said we lost the two wars. Iraq and Afghanistan. How did we lose? Let me tell you how we lost. Every day, when I was a little kid, when the war fucking started, what did I hear? We need to go to war and we need to pass these bills so we can protect our freedoms. So we can protect our American way of life. And then somewhere around the lines of like 2010, it became to protect us against terrorism. Well, seeing as though the Patriot Act and the National Defense Authorization Act didn't do shit for the Boston bomber and won't do shit for any other psychopath, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, anyways. We lost the war because we got those two bits of legislation, among other bits of legislation, that really just... The Constitution's dead, right, pretty much. National Defense Authorization Act. Signed New Year's Eve. 2011, I believe it was. Yeah, 2011 going into 2012. The Patriot Act. We're only down on the ground in Afghanistan for a few weeks. What do these things do? They circumvent the Constitution. They declare you as terrorists. They allow troops to roam the United States mainland and declare martial law, among other crazy shit. Also, the detention of citizens. Who wants to go to Guantanamo Bay? Who wants to go to Auschwitz? In America. We had those before. Guess what happened to the Japanese? Does that sound very American to you? No. Protect our American way of life? Guess what? It's fucking dead. God, this country used to be great, where jobs were plentiful, where people can actually work and make something of themselves. When you look at 97% of the jobs that Obama created, what happened? They were part-time jobs. Part-time, as in like 3 days a week job. Now, how do I feel about that? Pissed. Because not even I can get that motherfucker. And they count as a full-time job when you go to the statistics. Ugh. Bullshit. We lost the fucking wars. And the people who are always going to tell us that we need to go to war are the fuckers who never fought. You look at people like Patton, you look at people like Eisenhower, they always said, do not go to war, the military-industrial complex is an evil thing, and it fucking is. Now, that being said, who are the ones who always want us to go to war? Look at these fuckers who never fought a day in their life. We need to go to war and kick these people's asses. Oh, I remember George Bush whenever we were talking about Iraq. We need to go to Iraq and stop Saddam from sodomizing it. Yeah. They couldn't fight their way out of a paper bag. They're a bunch of fucking chicken hawks. And we got that all again. So, how do I feel about it? Let me show you how I feel about it. To these fuckers who want us to go to war.
I ought to break a broom handle off in your ass.
Damn right, Duke. It's a terrible deal. It's a terrible ordeal. I don't want to go to war. But if Obama wants to take us to war, or any of these other government officials, you should lead the fucking charge. Now guess what? You should be the front car in the fucking motorcade for the cavalry whenever they roll into town. Obama should be there with helmet and that little fucking whip giving out the orders. Michelle? She's a waste of taxpayers' dollars. You know, make her work. Put her over a grill. Have her feed the troops. And those two little pissant kids that have no respect, will never salute the flag, have them load magazines. Hopefully they won't be like the dumbass that I had to deal with in basic, who loaded the magazines the wrong way, put the bullets in backwards. Oh shit, that would have been a catastrophe had I not stopped them. Anyways, have a good day. I want to know what you guys think.